I just wanted to quickly share a message, reminder, actually. It was a reminder. I received this message several times in my lifetime that I received last night and then again this morning as I'm being tested in holding myself back from wanting to react or respond to certain people and certain events. And it started off last night, and I actually had found myself it was brought to me. First, just certain things that hit me in the gut, hit me in the heart deeply. I belong to a horse sanctuary group and very supportive of these beautiful groups that save wild horses and other horses from kill pens. And the story of this one horse, Rango, who had been severely beaten, and they had traveled many states and spent thousands and thousands of dollars to get this horse out of the kill pen. And so, in hearing and knowing stories like these, it brings me to my knees, and I ask, why is it that there are humans on this planet that just don't have a heart, just don't see life as precious, not just within humans, but within animals? And then, of course, where I live, there still is a convicted murderer on the loose. It's been a week now since he escaped from the prison, and he's been very good at getting by and sneaking into people's homes and stealing food and sneaking back out. And he's been seen on people's ring cams and in a plant museum sanctuary called Longwood Gardens where I live. He's been seen on their outdoor cameras and stuff. But anyway, I researched deeper about why this guy was convicted for murder, and he had stabbed his girlfriend 33 times in front of her two small children, very young, traumatizing. And I was shown that again, and then I was shown through my mind's eye, through my vision, a black hole, and how when we humans are so separated from our source, from the light, from love, from the heart, the darkness is all consuming. So when you turn out the light, you can't see. It is dark. And this black hole, which is energy, has been all consuming for many people in different degrees. Some are severe, some are less severe. Yet it still does not take, because I was asking last night, I've been shown and I've seen in people that are very dark, I've seen their light, I've seen their soul, even if just a glimpse, and then it turns back off. It's almost as if the divine has gifted me with that ability to see into someone's soul through the darkness, into the depths of them. I've had to learn discernment through this. But yeah, and then this morning, for whatever reason, I had an intuitive hit to, I'm not a TikTok user. I do have the app. I had signed up for it many years ago, but also realized that, and I'm not knocking TikTok, but it's just not my format to speak really quickly. And, maybe one day I'll be able to have the ability to edit certain clips of videos that I could put out there. I don't know. I'm not maybe that was one of the reasons why I was guided to just peek into it early this morning. But what I came across instead was somebody that I actually know. And I don't know if he actually watches my videos or not, but I'm not going to say any names. Somebody that I know saying, talking about with a very strong conviction and opinion on saying, I see all of these able-bodied people out there asking for help for their rent to be paid. And he's looking at it as like it's a scam. And not to say that there aren't scammers out there, but for the most part, what I wanted to respond to, my instincts were, do you not see the state of the world right now? And that, especially where I live, rent is extremely high. We're in a housing crisis where a lot of people have a hard time making ends meet with 2 jobs. Electric is high, gas is high, food is high. It's astronomical, and it's really difficult to make it in this world. And I do pray for him that he does not have to go through a certain situation where everything is taken from him and he has to ask for help. But that might be part of his life path. But just these strong opinions and putting them out there on these platforms is elevating that energy. And I want to say it's hard enough for people to trust in this world, especially these days with all of the scams and all of the dark energy swirling around us. And of course the media has really overinflated a lot of things as well. But it is important, it is imperative that we use discernment, but that we trust each other. Because if we don't trust each other, if we can't be there for one another, humanity, we're going to go extinct. We need each other. We are a species of collective. Animals move in packs, in herds, in flocks, in schools. They rely and depend on each other, but they're also interdependent. We humans are the same way. We are more so than animals. When a human being is born, you can't just put a baby out in the street and expect it to survive. Now, animals, when they're born, most animals can get up and walk and feed themselves. We humans, we need each other. It's important to understand this. It's important to also stay in our hearts for those of us on this, the light workers, the front runners, those of us that are seeing things clearly, not to get pulled into the abyss of the darkness, because it is a black hole that will suck you up very quickly in the mind. I see so many people hypnotized into the darker energies, and I could get frightened, I could get angry, which that's usually like the first hit that I feel, but then I have this divine intuition that's showing me to have empathy and compassion for them, because they are in the dark black hole that they cannot see. They cannot see the light, they cannot see the love, they cannot see the beauty in the world. And my heart does go out to them all. And there's different degrees. But we all still are connected to the same source. We are all connected to the same source of life, of energy, and that source is of love. The world of duality does also give us dark energy, dark matter, for us to be able to see and feel the difference. There's many reasons for it, however, and I'm not here to say I know everything, because I do not. The person here talking, Paige, knows nothing, but the divine within me that taps into a greater source of information and guidance. I trust that more than I trust anything else in this life, in this world, because it has gotten me to where I am at now, and has given me so much beauty and love. Anyway, I wanted to share because I do know that we are still battling between the duality of the light and the dark energies within ourselves and outside of ourselves. And I've been shown, and I'm sure many of you are seeing it too, a lot of the darker energies really trying to hit our sore spots, our sweet spots. Are you going to react? Are you going to respond? Are you going to play my game? Don't play. Don't play. Stay in the light. Stay in your heart. Don't be naive and think that the dark doesn't exist. It does exist. But as long as we stay connected to the light will elevate and the darkness will be revealed, even to those who have been in the dark. Mostly, that's the point. The more of us that can hold in our hearts compassion and empathy and love and light, the more that light elevates and shines on the darkness and wakes up a lot more of these souls who are just really kind of out of control right now. And so I'm going to end this video here. I'm sending you all out so much love, and I wish you a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye.